You know what the difference is between confidence and self-worth? Confidence is worn and self-worth is built. Hear me out. Think of when you're feeling your absolute best, when you are at your most confident. A lot of times it's because you feel your best because you look good. And that's not something you can control every single time. And when we think of confidence, we equate it to appearing a certain way. But that's not the case with self-worth. With confidence, a lot of times there's public validation, people who are cheering you on, and it's that external validation that then makes you feel even more confident. It's like a positive feedback loop, right? But self-worth is different. Self-worth comes from within. All of those things that you do not feel confident about yourself. So whatever insecurities you have, when you have self-worth, those little things that used to make you feel so insecure no longer do, because you have done the work and you end up realizing how much you love those little oddities, those quirks, those imperfections that you have. And when you think about it, the people who truly have self-worth versus the confident people that we typically see online, because social media is notorious for this, but the most confident people are usually the renegades, the eccentric people, the eclectic people, the people that are avant-garde, the people that are okay, that rather enjoy standing out above the rest. And they're not necessarily doing it for, again, public validation. You know, if somebody's comment can shake you to the point where you're questioning yourself, have you built up your self-worth? And I say this because I was thinking and realizing that I reached a point where I wouldn't even call myself confident, even though I know I appear that way, but I have that self-worth. And this is the truth about alchemy in that respect, that when you put in that effort to explore yourself, to do the hard work, no one can shake it. No one can take that away from you. Confidence can be shaky, but self-worth, no one can take away from you. Anyone who challenges your boundaries, that self-worth comes in and just says, nope. Anybody who makes you feel lesser than, immediately your self-worth kicks in and you refute that because you know who you are, because you put in the work. And that's the difference. You know, if you're feeling today, let's say you feel really confident today. If you notice today, or whenever you're watching this, that you are feeling not so great, use those opportunities to explore where it is in your self-worth that you are faltering, because I promise you, the work that you do towards yourself, you are your greatest investment. When you do that work, your self-worth is unshakable, and you will find that wonderful opportunities not only come your way, but you will continually get that positive feedback loop in the same way that the people who are seeking external validation do. Because when you are a cheerleader, are a fan, are your own biggest fan, literally nothing can take you down. So remember, confidence is worn, but self-worth is built.